Hey folks, Mark with MD Custom Fly Rods here. Just going to be a little bit different of a video, just because I've gotten a few quick questions, and I also wanted to show first a little bit, just to follow up on the flax linen rod, and I'll show a little bit of performance on this on the water from when I went down with my son and fished on the Guadalupe. And this is it. I might be able to see a little bit, get more into the sun here. It was a rod that I had bought for myself, and it was a rod that my son has claimed that needs to be passed on down, and that I need to get a much better reel for, because it truly is a very soft rod. Slow action, seems nice slower action if you're looking for a good dry fly rod and wanting to treat yourself or treat somebody else and wanting a heirloom type quality rod. This is it. It is truly a beauty to throw, catch, fish on. I honestly abused it by catching fish down on the Guadalupe, and Brian, our guide, which I'll put a link onto his stuff, because he has been my son's friend for years, and I've been an acquaintance of mine for several years. We have used him as a guide up in Colorado, and he guides up in Wyoming, and I found out this year that he guides down in Texas on the Guadalupe for 2 or so months every year, just because of the frozen rivers and stuff. So he goes down there. So my son said, "Hey, let's go fish the Guadalupe. Since it was on my bucket list, let's go." So one day we each spent fishing something a little bit different. We actually went with a little bit of fishing with the indicators, and I fished that one, and he ended up fishing this, and I've gotten some questions on this since it's been made. And this is my 4-weight, is one that I had built for myself also. I had wanted to try it out. I had never owned a fiberglass rod. Well, I did back in the day, and I've been hearing some stuff about it, about fiberglass rods, and it's a little bit slower, and I'm kind of wanting a dry fly rod. And this is another 4-weight. It's a 7-foot 6-inch, and one of the times I was fishing, I was up in Colorado, and I actually was able to get into fishing one of these little streams where a 9-foot rod, it was overkilling it. And I actually, since I'm on the shorter side, I was fishing a 9.5-foot rod. Casting was miserable. So I decided to take a step back. I needed something for a nice dry fly rod for a small position, and these fiberglass rods were through NorthFork Composites, are reasonably priced. I decided to try it, and I got it, and it just felt incredibly different. Everyone who's tried one of these things, they're insane. It is not my first generation of fiberglass, your grandfather's fiberglass, or anything else, okay? This is insane, and I'm going to attach some video to this now to show you. So I'm going to leave it there, and yeah, just how this thing is just bending on you. Yeah, remember those old Shakespeare commercials? This truly is what they wanted their rods to be. So I'll show you the monster my son caught on this rod, and if you're looking to have one of these things built, they're very inexpensive comparatively, and as I'd say get in on these rods before they're getting. And Gary Loomis himself told me, when I asked him directly what and how did they come up with this Iconglass, he said if he would have come up with this before he perfected the whole graphite, it would have set graphite back would have set the whole production and the design and everything else of graphite rods back by 15 years. So on to the regular video. Remember, take friends and family fishing. See you out on the water. Any questions? Get a hold of me. mdcustoms.com. Bye.
back-to-back studs.
Wow.
Dude, that's
Man, that is a
back-to-back. More booking photos.
yeah. At the same damn hole. Wow.
Pretty wild, man. I only have 3 days left over in February. And I was like, yeah, that was 10 trips, back home each month. Wow, dude. That's like a fucking steelhead.
Guadalupe steelhead.
Steelheader in. It's got sea lice. Came in on the tide this morning. I'm gonna make you get a pic of this one.
Rod didn't break.
Dude, that rod is awesome, dude. That rod is awesome. I tried to get I tried to get the logo in there a couple times, but it was shaking around. So
Oh, yeah, that's...
I did get some good videos yesterday. The Wi-Fi is awful at our camper, so I couldn't post everything.
Yeah.
It literally takes like 10 minutes to upload one 10-second video. Yeah, they're suckers. That's a healthy one, though.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I bet you that fish cost me $40 to put that thing in here. Okay, lift the tail a little. Right there. Bring the head to me 1 inch right there. Big smile. You gotta pretend you're having fun. That's a sweet fish. Let's go.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'll let you get the release on full video here as well.